I'm Joyce Arnold.
I'm Michael Hessen.
And? I don't know what else to say.
Caring for mothers and babies throughout the whole process of pregnancy, labor, and even after delivery is such a special thing to experience day in and day out. We love loving on the babies. Sometimes that includes a healthy delivery, sometimes that includes a difficult delivery, and sometimes that leads to a difficult outcome. On any given day, we should be the happiest place in the hospital, but on someone's worst day, we are the most compassionate department. Several years ago, I took care of a patient who experienced an unexpected stillbirth and infant loss. These are truly the worst moments you can experience as a family. And in those moments, you become a part of the family in ways you couldn't have imagined. From this family's deep loss, they decided to start a campaign to raise the funds that were necessary to purchase the Caring Cradle. The Caring Cradle allows the family the time to grieve with their infant at the bedside. This has been such an incredible gift for our community.
It's an emotional situation anytime there's a loss in labor and delivery. They're thankfully very infrequent, but when they do happen, we want to respond with compassion. And we're very proud of the staff in labor and delivery and how they interact with patients and families going through those difficult situations.
I'm Joyce Arnold.
I'm Michael Hessen.
And we are the parents of Cooper Ryan Hessen, who gifted the Cradle to Cookeville Regional Hospital. After losing him in 2015, thought it would be great to keep doing things in honor of him and keep, celebrating his name and celebrating what he meant to us. And I spent 2 years crowdfunding and locally raising money to get the unit here. I really wanted to do something that gave back to my community and, changed families that I know, changed the face of grief for them. And there's no better way to change that, I think, than allowing them all the time they want to say goodbye, when really it's the hardest goodbye. We didn't get very long with Cooper. We only got maybe an hour with him before the funeral home came and picked him up. So being able to give families, up to 7 days with their baby, if that's what they want, it's a big thing for me. The staff here at Cookeville Regional was phenomenal, of course, but time is cruel, and you're not always allowed that time to sit and hold your baby or get a photographer here or have your family come and visit even. And I feel like the Cradle changes that.
At the Foundation, we often interact with patients going through a difficult situation. And in the case of Joyce and Michael, it was the loss of their newborn son. And we're so appreciative to them for this wonderful gift, for allowing us to purchase this Cradle that will do so much good for so many families for decades to come. And it's a joy and a blessing to see a tragic situation turned into some positivity.
I think looking forward, this unit, according to its creator, is almost has a lifetime warranty with it. So he expects this, and he's 100% behind it, that it will last, for the life of the equipment. As long as it's standing, it'll be working. And has always been, what can I do for him this year? Or how can I celebrate, a son who isn't here? Whew. It was really hard to say. I am so proud of Cookeville Regional's hospital staff for accepting this unit. There's just something about them here that's just very at home, and it's comforting. And I feel like this unit is just one more little piece of helping families. It's just one more little thing for them to add to their care. That's the kind of legacy. When people remember Cooper, when our family remembers him, I want it to be good things, happy things, important things. I think that's the biggest silver lining of this whole thing, is that another family's not going to be rushed, and they're not going to be pushed through. It's going to be, them spending as much time as they want to say goodbye.
We're thankful to the many supporters of the foundation who find ways to do that and give to the Pediatric Fund or other funds in memory of a loved one, help us beautify the campus through a healing garden, or help support things like the Caring Cradle or the Angel Garden, and support those families going through a horrible situation like the loss of a child.